Hey dollies, I hope you are having a beautiful day. So today's review is going to be on a newer release. So I'm getting my collector card out because this is a mouthful. Pullip, the Secret Garden of Rose Witch. So I am going to be reviewing this beauty and give you my honest opinion and any information that I may know regarding this release. So yeah, let us get started, right? So she is literally a beauty. This video, I'm letting you know now, is not going to do justice with how beautiful this release is. Like, she's just so beautiful. So let's talk about her headpiece and then we'll take it from there, and talk about the rest. So her headpiece, so she comes with this bowl, and this bowl was very tricky to put on her wig. If you stay at the end, I'm going to show you how to put this on, and I'm going to give you like some helpful tips so you won't like lose your mind when you're putting this on. So she has this headpiece. It's a bowl. The bowl is made out of satin material, and then the front piece here, we have these flowers, these roses, pink and red roses. Of course, they're fake, they're not real. And then we have lace here to the front, and then we have these pearls that that dangle to the front. Some of the pearl pieces here to the front have these crystals on them. I don't know if you could see it on camera. So she has one here and then here. Just very beautiful, delicate but very beautiful attention, I would say, to details. And the lace pattern itself, you could see to the bottom part, like the trim part, it's flowers. Very, very beautiful. And the way that you put this on, or I guess the way that they chose so you could put it on her head, it's this little hook pin that you could just like press on there and it would stay. And once it's on, it's on. It's not going to fall off. I always like to show this in case folks wonder, are they going to be worried about this falling apart or falling off or losing it. I would say this headpiece is pretty good quality, and I'm not too worried with it falling apart or anything like that. It looks very good. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. So now let's talk about her wig. So you all know her wig is out there with the amount of bowls that we have going on here, okay? And then the styles, you could see they're 2 pigtails, okay? And basically she has 8 bowls in total, 4 on each side. And the bowls themselves, if you're wondering how are they on, they're basically ribbon pieces to the back that are tied together. And what's inside here to make these little balls, from what I'm gathering, it looks like it's cotton balls, the same that we had in one of our earlier releases last year, a Halloween release. I cannot remember her name right now, but if you know what I'm talking about, she's the one with the teal color wig. Slipping my mind. What is wrong with me? I should know all of my releases, right, by memory. So that's what creates a little, little balls in between the bowls. And the bowls themselves, if you look, they're really great quality. Again, made out of satin material with the fake flower here. But this is really nicely made. Like, the roses are very beautiful. You could tell they're a rose by looking at them. And then of course they have a bead here to make it look like pearl. And then underneath that, if you're wondering, they're pieces of white thread. I don't know if you all think of things like this. I'm always analyzing and looking at everything, I guess. That is underneath the bowl part, keeping the wig style together, okay? So it's not just these ribbons that are keeping it like this, okay? Yeah. So and other things I wanted to mention, there is a braid on each strand that goes down on each strand of the pigtail. So that's that. And then of course, if you haven't noticed, I didn't even say this, right? The color of her wig is a baby pink, right? Very beautiful. I don't see anything crazy, which is a good thing to mention, of this wig. There's no fallout. It's pretty good. It's not that frizzy either. It's very beautiful. And then to the front, you can see she has bangs, side sweep bangs. Just very pretty, very soft color. Absolutely love, love, love. Okay, let me see. Did I miss anything about you, girl? No, nothing else about the wig. So now let's talk about this wonderful face up. Her face up. Let's talk about these eyes first. Everyone, oh my gosh, look at these beautiful eyes. Light pink with flower details in the inside of the eye chips. So beautiful. Like at first, when you think of pink eyes with, with any release, you're kind of like, I don't know, I can't see that. But with this, they really made it work. The color they chose is perfect. It just goes so well. And also the face up itself is also very delicate, very soft, but at the same time it's beautiful, and you could see it. You see the pink accents here. My nails are all messed up. To the here to the top, and then we see it here to the cheeks. Of course, she has her blush, and then we also see that blush here as well, in the middle of her nose, on her nose bridge. And then let me see, does she have that on the forehead? I didn't check earlier. Yes, she does have it on her forehead. And wait a minute, there's something different about her that other releases don't have. I've never seen that before. She has some contouring on the side of her forehead. You see it here, and then you see it here. Hopefully my lighting will let you see that. So she does have some contouring. That is very interesting. I'm actually pretty amused with that. So she does have some contouring as well here. Let me see, does she have that to the bottom of her cheeks? No, that's only to her forehead. Very interesting. And yeah, that's pretty unique. You can't see it, but it's a nice touch. And then of course the color of her eyebrows are a light brown. I actually like that they did that and they did not give her light pink eyebrows, because I think they would have been non-existent. Well, they would have looked non-existent. So I think it goes really well. And of course they gave her some browns color here to the bottom part of her lashes, which goes well with the brown eyebrow. So I think this face up is very beautiful and it's very cohesive. Very happy about it. And of course her light pink lips with a little bit of gloss in the middle is perfect. It's a perfect touch, not too crazy. I think it's perfect. Okay, and now let's talk about this stock. I'm letting you know this right now, right from the beginning. There is no concern with this stock. The fabric, the quality of this stock is remarkable. And I'm saying remarkable. I don't have any concerns with it. This is a stock that I don't anticipate that will give you any problems. It's not a stock that's going to fall apart. So I'm very happy actually with this stock. Not only is it beautiful, it's also durable and great quality. So she comes with a one-piece dress. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm not sick. It's allergies. She comes with a one-piece dress. And this dress, the pattern, or what should say, the cotton of the cotton. I cannot talk. I guess when I'm thinking too much and so fast. Okay, let me calm down. I get too excited. The fabric that's used on this stock, it's cotton. There, see, it came out right now. And it's really great quality. It's a very lightweight, bit thin, but it's not one that's gonna, like I said, give you problems. And it's very beautiful. I've actually worn this kind of fabric with my own clothes. It's very beautiful. And we have here this top part of her dress. Again, we have a rose to the top. Kind of looks like a bib, if you ask me. I know that's not the right term, but it looks like it here, but I don't mind. And of course she has some beads here to make it look like pearl. And then to the trim here part, we have some lace. So beautiful. And of course we can't forget, we have rose print to the middle. This print is not going to come off. It's not going to peel off or anything like that. It's very nice and printed on there. And then of course to the sleeves of her dress, she has more lace. It's very Lolita. This release is very Lolita looking, with lacing to the bottom part of her sleeve, with again some of that beads there that make it look like pearl. And then of course she has a bow here. Just very, very pretty. And that's how she has it on both sides. And then let's not forget, before I forget, this girl has a mani. Hello. Her mani looking better than mine right now. So yeah, and then the color is red. Very cute. I appreciate releases with manis. They're so cute. And then the rest of her dress. So we have a layer here with lace, with bow prints on it, just very pretty. And then the bottom part of her dress, the prints of that, as you could see, oh, I love it. It's like, basically they're circles, but the circles are made out of roses, flowers. So actually, I would say different flowers. This is a different flower, and then the rose here. And then, of course, and in between we have the pink, light pink rose that looks, actually this is more like a, yeah, like a light pink, and this is a darker pink. It's very beautiful. It's not red. Actually, I'm glad I didn't do that because we already have the red print here. Very, very, I would say very creative because they really thought this out. And then this is how it looks like in the back. And then this, you can't really put it out, like unless you want to like break this. I don't know why you would want to do it, but this is like stitched on here. And then again, you have that print all over the dress, the bottom part, of course. And then to the bottom part here of this dress, she does come, well, underneath I should say, she does have a tulle that is attached to the dress, that's been attached to give that poof effect. And again, we have some of that ribbon lace detail print here to the bottom. Very great quality though, okay? And then underneath that, she comes with white tights. And these white tights are, they're cotton, and then you have the roses printed on them, and they're nicely fitted. And then she comes with these very cute shoes, so her little high heel shoes. These fit a little bit big, but they don't fall off because the straps are, you know, they're tightly around her ankle, but they are a little bit big on her. Just very beautiful, very beautiful. And then of course we have roses to the back. These are so pretty, and these are glued on there. And then to the front we have these ribbons that are also glued, ribbon bows that are glued there to the front. Okay, and then she also comes, like I showed you initially, her collector card. So very, very pretty. So that's it. We did it. Yay! So what are my thoughts regarding this release? Hands down, one of the best ones they've had this year. I'm gonna be honest with you all, this year has been a very great year for releases. Like a lot of the ones that have, basically, I think even, do I own most of them or all of them? I think this year, I mean, they've done an amazing job with releases. Just very creative, very beautiful. And this does not disappoint. She does not disappoint. So if you were thinking of getting your hands on her, I don't think you would be disappointed if you're interested for her like this. If you're interested in having her as a versatile release, or having her in different outfits, I really don't see her that way. I see her looking her best the way that she is now. So if you're wanting her because of how she is, the way that she comes with her stock and her face up, you're going to be very happy. She's very beautiful. Very great quality. I also do like that these balls, I know I'm like thinking, I also do like, in case you're thinking like I do, that these strands here don't make her wig so heavy. It's not like the other release. I felt that that one was heavy, the one with the teal wig, which right now she's slipping, it's slipping my mind what's the name of that release. That one felt heavier, like the head felt heavier, but this one does not. With all this going on, it does not fit. It doesn't feel like it's gonna, like she's gonna wobble forward on you. So I do like that. The fabric that was used here for the stock is amazing. I mean, pretty much everything about her is right now, like literally I have no concerns. So I highly recommend her if you really want her. I will not tell you to wait, because this is one of the ones that I'm letting you know now it's gonna sell out. Like legit, she's gonna sell out. I think she's gonna be a popular one this year. She's just so beautiful. Oh, so I highly recommend her. Where's the best place you could buy her? Go to pullipstyle.com. It's the best place, not only for customer service, best customer service, but also for prices. I would recommend you to get her at pullipstyle.com or the Groove website. But like I said, do not sleep on it, because if you do, she's gonna go bye, and then you're not gonna see her. Probably not. You're probably not going to see her again. So I highly recommend her. So now that I'm done with all of my rambling, stay with me if you want to, so I could show you how to put on this headpiece, because it is a little bit tricky. So I am going to give you some tips. So give me one moment, because I'm going to take this off. Okay, so this is how she looks like without her headpiece. So let me put her down for like 2 seconds and show you how this headpiece looks like without it being on top of her head. So when you open this, it's gonna come in when you open it from the box, I should say. I'm thinking too fast. When you open it, when you open it from the box, it's gonna be inside a clear bag. Once you take it out, this is what you get, okay? So just looking at it, you're kind of like, what in the world? Like, how do I do this? So basically, what you want is, come on, girl, come here. Now I'm getting her wig messy, see? Because I removed this. So, messy wigs drive me a little bit crazy, but don't worry, it'll resolve itself once I put this on her head. I'm trying to put this down a little bit. Okay, so basically what you want to do is measure where you want this lace to be in the front, okay? That's basically step number one. You want to measure where you want it. I personally am giving you this tip. I found it to be the best. I played with this before I even made my review. I would recommend you, if you want the best placement, to put it behind this little, I would say the circle. You see this little circle kind of in the wig piece here in the wig? Put it here. My nail is all messed up. Put it here, and you're gonna get a good fit, because if you put it here to the front, like if you put this clip piece here, which I'm gonna show you in 2 seconds, here to the front, this is gonna dangle like this, and it's gonna look kind of weird. So my advice to you is to put this pin piece here a little bit more back here. I'm not gonna show you how it looks like here and then here, because then look at her wig already. It's getting a little with the flyaways. I said before there wasn't flyaways, but I guess there is when you're messing with the wig. So that is my advice to you. Now, what's my other tip that I'm gonna give you? So the other tip is, see, now I'm like, where am I looking at? Just gently move, when you're about to put this on her head, just gently move these pearls to the side and gently just lift this up, okay? So hold on, let me see if I could do this, because everything is so together there that I struggle. Here we go. I'm trying to get a grip. Okay, so now, doesn't have to be perfect upon application, okay? So don't freak out if it's not perfect. You'll fix that later. So just see if you could see this, and then let it go. Fix, then gently take your time with this, okay? Just gently fix the lace here to the side, and then let the front do its thing. It's gonna come down naturally. Now I'm looking at her and it's looking like it's kind of too back. And then yeah, that's how you basically do it. That's my best advice. I'm trying to look at her card. Is that the best way to put it? Yeah, this is basically the best way to put it on. I thought it was a little too back. It's not. It's actually accurate. So yeah, just when you put this on, the trick is to, like I mentioned to you, put it in that spot that I told you, and you're gonna get perfect application. And my nail's getting stuck on her wig. Oh my god, please no. Oh my god, I don't want to mess up her wig. So that's the best advice I have for you. That is the best way to do it. I hope you found this helpful. Okay, now enough with my rambling. So I hope you found this review helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I will see you all in the next one. Yes, I am also reviewing the other newer release, Noah Laura, I believe that's her name. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I will be releasing that video next week, so keep an eye out on that one. Thank you so much again for watching me and dealing with my little constant rambling, but you know, I could talk about Pullip all day. So yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you all next time. And please, 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 please stay safe, please. Bye bye.